over here in Linden Street in Brighton.
Bring it up.
Not too sure how this happened, but let's take a quick peek at it, see what they got going on. Car's upside down on his roof. I don't know how you do that, but it does happen.
Got it. 454 19 Salem Street for a fight. 10 to 12 people. One person's yelling about a possible stabbing.
Oh, these cars got pushed on the sidewalk too. Well, obviously the street's blocked off. You can't get a car through there, so. Now, these two cars that are right next to me, look like they kind of got smashed into each other. You guys can see that on the sidewalk there. His trunk is kind of popped open. So that would be a pretty hard hit. Like, how fast were you going to do that? I don't know. I don't know, this car may have some rear end damage too. It's possible. Take a quick peek and see what we see. Some little side damage, flat tire. Nothing major, but so he might have hit the car and kind of like rolled the tire and flipped it over and slid. This is for Mark Means. He's the one that got me doing the tow scenes. I ain't gonna roll that far. He's pulling it the wrong way though. He's not pulling that right. That's not the way you pull that. You gotta pull that from the middle. Mark, you gotta come to Boston and show these people how to roll a car over. He's got the big J hooks too. There's a few ways you can do with the J hooks, you know. Find two frames, two frame parts. Oh, somebody's FaceTiming him, and he's trying to show him where to hook it at. That's what he's doing. Somebody's trying to tell him he might be new, so he's probably trying to figure out where to hook it at. You got to pull it from the middle, so you can. Well, I would get the car. Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can spin the car around so it's kind of across the street, and then you can pull it from the middle, and it'll roll over that way. And put your snatch block at the bottom so it pulls it tight. You might be talking to Mark Means on the radio, and there's no money messing around. Mark's gonna get a kick out of this one. So he's trying to FaceTime another driver, and he's trying to tell him where to put the hooks at, where he can pull it over. No, on the further side, on this side, on the outer side. The outer side, yeah. Pull it in the middle and pull it. Far side, always the far side. See, if he had that first spin, it would have been easier. Still can do it this way too, but he got to pull it and put the snatch block. You got the snatch blocks hooked up? You got to put the snatch blocks down there too to pull it low. You still can pull it high, but pulling it low makes it a little easier. I wonder if that's his car. That might. This guy's all up in this dude's face. Like, look at this. Is he? I don't know. Surprised the police ain't telling him to get out the way, because he's kind of inside of the. You don't want to be that close. Yeah, he's too close. Yeah, you're too close, my man. You're way too close. See, he's got the smaller J hooks on there too, so he can put the smaller J hooks in the frame of the car. I can't see the rigging he has all together, but he does have the smaller J hooks as well. I don't want to walk over there, but there's two at the bottom of the car. There's like these little holes at each side of the framing. You can put those J hooks in there. See, he's still not gonna. He's on the lower side of it, which is he's gonna put that snatch block down though. Get that. If he puts that snatch block down, it will give him a more downward pull when he flips it. See, so I think he got that hook in the wrong spot still. That hook shouldn't be that far to the front wheel. It should be in the middle. But I'm not a tow truck driver, so I don't know nothing about that. You see how it works out though. Alright, so those small J hooks, how far do they spread out? See, that big J hook's not gonna work like that, because You got nowhere to pull it from the middle. Somebody's on the phone trying to show him, so we'll see what happens. He's got to put the snatch block down too, though. That got to be pulling. See, he's only gonna pull it. He's not gonna flip it. That's just gonna pull it. That's not gonna flip it. Unless he's gonna tow it like that and then flip it at the shop.
I like your tripod.
You like my tripod? Oh, it's pretty cool, man. After doing so many videos, you gotta do something like that. You gotta fix.
One of your cars?
That's not my car, no.
Were you called on the scene or do you live here?
I listen to the radio when I come down to calls like this.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like the tow scenes now because before I never did the tow scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of tow truck drivers watch these scenes. They learn from other tow truck drivers.
Yeah.
So he's totally flipping that car the wrong way, just so you know.
Yeah.
That's not the right way to do that.
How should you do it?
He should put the hook at either end of the car on the far end and pull it kind of like lateral this way so it flips.
Yeah.
That way he can never flip the car because there's too much volume to flip the car that way. He's got to kind of spin it now and get it sideways and flip it that way.
You could give him a pointer.
Oh, I was trying to talk to him, but somebody else is giving him instructions on the phone.
Oh, really?
So sometimes it's tough to listen to two people at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I stay out of it now because he's going to get too confused.
Yeah.
But the guy should be giving him better instructions on the phone.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I would say something. I don't want to confuse him already. He's already confused as it
He's
is.
getting paid a lot. It's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, he's going to get commission on the tow and time used.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So now it's even harder to flip it because it's at an angle.
Yeah.
If it was sideways the other way, it'd been a lot easier to flip it because now we're just gonna roll over. Now this way, it's like you're not gonna flip a car that way. You know, what I mean, that's not gonna happen.
It's like GTA.
I don't know what those guys are doing. They're making some kind of video over there. I don't know. One guy looked like he's.
DUI something?
I think he is drunk. Yeah,
Was he driving it?
I don't know. That's a good question. If he was, he needed to be arrested.
Yeah.
I would lock him up right away, just the way he looks. I don't think he was driving. Was he driving?
Oh wait, no, those are the guys in the scooter earlier. The guys with the scooter, at least the two on the left. They just.
What about the guy right there? The guy to the right?
Yeah, the Cape Cod shirt.
Yeah, him. He's the one that's sauced.
Yeah. I want to ask if he's from the Cape.
He might be from the Cape. You never know. I would say something, but I'm just gonna let him work it out. He'll work it out. Now he can use the bed to flip it too. Now sometimes you can get the car sideways to the bed, and you can pull it towards the bed and flip it that way. Somebody's totally giving him the wrong instructions. That's for sure. Mark, should I come over there? No, I'm not gonna do that. Mark's I gotta do the whole video now. I was gonna leave, but I'm gonna do the whole video. Mark loves these kind of videos. It's kind of hard to. Well, you still can spin it, but it makes it more challenging now. Hell, I should be a tow truck driver. And Mark's gonna ask me what's the name of the tow truck company. So, this is the name of the tow truck company, Mark. Just so you know. Maybe he's just gonna tow it to the shop like that. Whoa! Yo, you're hitting the snatch block, my man. Whoever's directing him don't know what they're doing either. He's on FaceTime. See, he got this all wrong up here. This is all wrong. That's wrong. You can't do that. You're gonna mess that. You're gonna end up breaking that cable doing that, my man. You're putting too much tension on the cable. He's got the snatch block locked into the thing, and he's pulling against the chain, and you can't do that because the chain's working against you. I mean, I don't know who's directing him. Somebody's directing him the wrong way, like definitely the wrong way. Like that person probably. No, what it is too is somebody doesn't know how to do it, and they're trying to tell you how to do it. It's very difficult to even figure it out at all. I can actually show him one of my videos, and he probably can get it from one of those a Kiki towing or and he might have to pull the truck. He might have to pull the truck forward now. He got to pull the truck forward. If he pulls the truck forward, spin this car on the side. My man, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. You gotta try to get the car sideways, right? See this hole right here? You get your small J hooks in this hole here up here, and then flip it. But it gotta be sideways. It can't be this way. You have to kind of spin the car around. You got it. All right. There's a hole right behind the tire there. You may have to move the truck forward a little bit too, though, because you can't spin. Move it about maybe 6 feet forward. Oh, 6 feet forward should do it. Now he's gonna try to spin it. Well, he still can spin it. Spinning is not the. That's probably the easier part. It's just getting the two small J hooks and those two little holes up there. And he does have them. He's got the small J hooks on that rigging he has. See now he still can do it. He's got to kind of spin it. Pull it one way and let it spin all the way around. I would pull it from the right rear, or I guess that would be would that be the passenger rear tire, and spin it that way? And we'll see how he does. Gotta give people credit. At least he's trying. Some people won't even try. So he's trying. And they're supposed to train you to do rollovers, different techniques. There's like several different techniques to roll a car over. The most common way is pulling it that way. Let's just show what he's doing now. No, I wouldn't do well. I don't know. Let the cable do the work. Don't move the truck. Let the cable do all the work. See, yeah, I don't know. He's trying to reposition it in a different manner, but you don't have to reposition the truck. Just reposition the car. So when you watch my YouTube channel, right, you can see various different tow scenes where they put External Affairs Porter on YouTube. So I do a lot of tow scenes. So a lot of tow truck drivers watch these scenes now. So they're gonna basically kind of like, some of these guys might know him, and they're probably gonna.
I'm from the Cape, and I had to have my truck towed from the beach. I had a Honda Pilot, and it was just like, it was awful. It kept yanking.
No, I can't. Well,
Do you have any idea of like what is his plan?
I don't know. I was trying to help him out. I don't know if I spelled it. No, I think I spelled something wrong up there. But it's external affairs portal. You want to be on YouTube? I'll put you on YouTube. You want to be on YouTube? See, we're from the Cape. We seen a car flipped over on Linden Street.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Somebody on FaceTime was trying to explain to him how to do it, and they're still doing it. But I guess they're showing him wrong.
Yeah. What do you think they should do? Like from the front?
Well, he gotta first spin the car so it's laying this way.
Yeah.
And once it's laying this way, he can pull from the further wheels out and flip it, and put the snatch block low to the bottom of the truck. Preferably right now in the middle because the way he has it, but he could do it on the end too. But see, if he's pulling it from that side, it's not going to work. It got to be sideways this way and pull from the middle. You're not going to flip it that way. It's too much volume to go up and over to go that way. You're not going to end up hurting yourself or hurting the truck, or both.
So you were just home and you listened to like the...
Well, I was down in actually I was in Roxbury when I heard the call. So it came in as an entrapment. So when I came up, I seen the fire trucks. Usually when it's a entrapment, it means a rollover or something like that. Yeah. But that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
And most of the time, people coming out the clubs this time, and they're drinking and driving. Yeah. And that's 90% of what goes on.
That's crazy.
You see a lot of that. Trust me, there's so much of it. It's rampant.
Yeah.
I was debating should I instruct him or not, but then he might get more confused. He found the right spot. So on these all four corners, there's a small little hole where you put the little small J hooks in there. Okay. And if he had it right the first time when it was facing this way, he could have put a hook in the middle of the chain, pulled it, and then as long as the snatch block is low to the frame of the truck, it'll roll it. Yeah. But if it's high, it still will roll it, but it's more harder to roll. Yeah. But lower is a little easier.
You need physics.
Physics, there you go. Physics make a lot of sense. As long as he pulls it from that end, it's not going to roll. He has to pull it from the middle. After a while, I'm going to be like, yo, you want some help? I'll help you out a little bit. Somebody in the window, they're like front row seat right there. See, he still got it in the wrong spot. So that's not gonna help where he has it at. And sometimes people keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That's not good. Yeah, that's still the same thing. Yeah, that's not. You can't do that either. No, don't do that. You gotta change. See, he repositioned the truck. He should have repositioned the car. Now, if he puts that hook on the rear tire, the furthest tire out, pull it so the car's lateral, put the two J hooks, it'll roll. See, what he's doing now is just the same thing he did earlier, just a different angle. That's all he's doing. That's all he's gonna do. That's not gonna. I mean, I don't know. Might as well keep pulling it now. A lot more damage. You could have did it the other way, man. A lot easier. Now you gotta move the truck forward and pull it again. Cause you got the hook on the wrong. Well, yeah, I don't know. See where you got the hooks at? And now it's easy to roll it now. Just put them on the top and pull it down. But this is a class they give you before you give you the tow truck. I thought they give you, maybe they don't. I don't know. Mark, you gotta come to Boston and start training these drivers, man. You can get a nice stipend, man. Come on down. See, he don't have the right hook with the J hooks. He don't have the he does have J hooks on there, but they're not separated like the typical tow truck drivers have. So he might not have the right setup on his truck. That might be the issue. He's got two different areas that he can. You gotta go high. You should always pull higher than that, but because it's already down, it doesn't matter at this point. But typically you pull it from the higher point. And I'm gonna show you where those little holes are, so if you guys ever want to find them again. See that right there where he's at? There's a hole right there that you put that hook in. And then you can pretty much get it right there. The other side should have a hole too. I think it's, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try to move the truck a little bit. Well, this is definitely a learning experience, though. You know, next time he'll do a little bit better. Now the guy from Akiki Towing, I know he's gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, what the heck is this? He's gonna be like, what did I just witness here? He's gonna try to, this time he definitely should be able to pull it. And only way it wouldn't pull, because he'd be too low, but I think he's got enough center that he can pull it and flip it that way. A little glass in the ground, nothing major. It's a little debris right there. I'm glad I did come out here. So, Mark, you would never see this if I didn't come out here to do it. Let's see how well he does this. The guy in the FaceTime thing is probably totally misleading him. Put on a free spool. Yeah, he should have enough lateral movement to pull it. Even though you could supposed to pull it from the higher point, but I think he's high enough though. I think he definitely. See, the thing is, he's pulling it from the edge. Don't pull it from the middle. Well, I don't know. You're supposed to pull it from the middle. He got it. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's learning.
Almost there.
So the next one is going to be a little bit better. I guarantee the next rollover he does, he's going to do a little bit better than this one.
Yeah.
I almost guarantee. But see, the thing about it though, it's hard. Any job is hard to get people to work.
Yeah.
So you got to give them credit for at least working,
Oh yeah.
because you can't get people to work no more.
Yeah, that must be like a crazy night for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of times they just get the easy tolls, like trespass tolls. Those are easy tolls. So a recovery and a rollover is too different from a trespass toll. It's totally different mechanism.
Is it extra or is it the same?
Well, it might be the same, but it should be extra. But they're assuming you know how to do this anyway. So I don't know why they will pay you extra for it. Let's see how. That's part of the car, yeah. It is.
Engine stuff.
Yeah, the under compartment somewhere. Well, he should have a high visible vest on too, but he's got gloves on. They're like those little thin gloves, but he don't have his high visible vest on. That's the only thing you don't have. So once he pulls this, it should flip. Then he got to pull it all the way around. If it doesn't flip, something else is definitely wrong, you know. Snatch block is off. We still could just keep pulling it. It don't matter. It's gonna go anyway. He keeps pulling. It's still. If you keep pulling it, it should still flip. Just keep pulling it. It'll flip. If you keep pulling it, it'll definitely flip. See, I don't like the way he has that hookup on there. The way he has that set up. It's almost there. Almost. Oh, keep pulling, keep pulling. See, that chain shouldn't move like that. But he's got it. Took a little while, but he's got it. A little extra damage than normal, but a Volkswagen never be a Volkswagen again. Take care. All right, take care. Have a good night. Be safe. Ah, wow. So that Mark, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna send this to you. The windshield wipers are on too, huh? And I gotta take all that stuff and throw it in the front seat of the driver. There's fluid leaking, but it looks like it's windshield washer fluid, maybe. I wonder if that guy was the one driving. I'm asking if is that his car.
I'm kidding.
If that's his car, then. Well, that car got. Oh, he dragged that thing pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're missing some coolant over here, huh?
vehicles are upright and we're returning 3 2 4.
Oh, that helps. Oh, you wish you lived for wish you. I'll tell you what. No. How's that taste? Would you tired, but let me check this out. Oh, no. Oh, got a couple seconds. You got a penny? Penny check? Oh, no. Oh, my check. Oh, no, look at it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Hey, you know you can't park there.
Alright, let's go back to 24. Let's go back to 24. Lou, I don't want to hear you say you can't park there one more time.
I don't know what they got going on, man. I hope he wasn't the one driving. Once you wipe this shit off on your own, huh? I wonder how fast that car was going to flip that thing over like that. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Nah, you was pulling it towards you, so it wasn't gonna go that far. If I thought I was gonna hit, I would told you to stop. I wouldn't let you do that. Cause as long as you're pulling it back away from it, it wasn't gonna go that far over there. But the rule of thumb though, whenever you're flipping the car, just make sure it's in park or the emergency brakes on so it won't roll. Then you know, yeah, so then you know it won't roll, you know? Sometimes it does happen though. Sometimes people flip cars and it's still in neutral or still in drive and it will roll. So, you know, the rule of thumb is you make sure it's the emergency brake is on or you chalk one of the wheels so it doesn't do that. But the way he had the cable on it wasn't going to go that far anyway because he's pulling it towards him but the car's going at an angle. Yeah, this is the easy part. Just throw the J-hooks. Sometimes those J-hooks fall off when you do it that way. Sometimes it's best to do it the other way so they kind of like stay on there. But either way, they will work. But sometimes they fall off when you do it that way. Well, you know what? I gotta give him credit though, because there's some people that would even. He didn't give up. He stayed at it. He stayed, kept on it. Next time it's gonna be a little bit easier because he's gonna have, some idea what he got to do. somebody's on the phone talking to him again. So I don't. And man, and you know what it is too? Sometimes you tow truck, they can't get tow drivers. So anybody that puts an application, they're gonna hire you because they need to fill that slot. I mean, if they can get the car moved, that's all that counts. Now he's, see, I don't know, I'm not gonna comment. I know what I would have did though. I would have just kept pulling it straight without putting the snatch block on it. Once the car got close, then use the snatch block to angle it. Yeah, he's still on there. I just keep pulling it. Keep pulling it, pull it all the way up. It's, then move the truck up to get that front wheel so it lines up with the bed. Because if he pulls the way he's pulling it, it's just gonna come off a little bit. But that's, he could have let. Yo, that's good. That's good. Because you're gonna lose it on the back. Well, it ain't gonna fall off, that's for sure. It ain't gonna fall off. As long as you tie it down, it ain't going nowhere. But in 6 months, think about it. In 6 months, you're gonna be a master at this. Trust me. You're gonna be a pro. Trust me. Well, he did get it over. About 47 minutes I've been out here. It's down now. It's on the side of the truck. Look at this car right here. He's adamant to get through, so he's on the sidewalk. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Those flashing lights mean something over there. I done seen it all, man. I done seen. You know what happens? Some people so programmed to take a certain street. You block off that street, their whole mind is discombobulated, and they can't figure it out. It's like they can't reprogram their brain to figure out other streets run parallel with this street, so it should take me around. But then they don't figure it out. Take all this stuff right here, throw it in the back seat of that car, get the broom, sweep this up, and call it a day. You have DPW clean that up? Hey, take care, man. I don't know. That's crazy. He's got a broom right there too, by the way, guys. I don't know if you've seen it. The broom's right under there. It's right. Maybe he doesn't know it, but it's right. It's right there. Got a push broom under there. They literally gonna leave. Look at this. They're literally gonna leave that stuff in the middle of the street like that. Look at that. That's wow. I'm gonna kick some of the stuff out the way. That is crazy.
22. Sir, if possible, could you put a note in for Public Works to come by 44 Linden Street to clean up some debris? You will do.
Wow, interesting.
Thank you. It's not urgent. L20 report.
Just kick it to the curb, so at least it's not in the street. Wow. Guys, I mean, this is what the world is coming to, man. We've got people that, you know, they're learning, they're trying. Some of them are trying. This guy's speeding is not helping. But you guys got to be really cautious and alert. Yeah, I should open up my own business and work with the contract with the city of Boston, follow all the car accidents and clean up the street and charge them. And that's not a bad business to start up, guys. You've got a pickup truck and a couple of bags and stuff like that. Wow. You can't make this. Can't make that up, guys.
488 Blue Hill Ave, apartment number 10 on the music complaint.
All right, I'm gonna head up out of here. You get to see what I see. These two cars are just gonna stay there and they figure that out. I don't know. You can't make this up. We'll catch you guys on the next one.